Right. This time, I didn't forget to unmute my microphone, so you can actually hear me. Good plan, right? I know. The Mystery Funhouse. We are back. I am back with Beokirby versus Oh Mate Us Campus? Metrois Campus? With those two people. It's the Ground Pound successor. It's a very similar song by the same artist as far as I know. So, we have a match. It's a Wizards 1 match. We have not seen either of these people.
Good. Whatever it is for you now, Maurice. How you doing?
Thursday. Introduce these racers.
We have two racers. One is Beokirby, who's been around a few times now, according to your card, 4th edition. And then we have a debut for Omerus Campos? Metius Campos, I assume? Who I have no info other than they don't know the game that's been suggested they play.
Yeah, this is a blank sheet. This is an unknown, a dark horse.
We can judge their picture though.
It's interesting, right? Like, it makes you think, what was the artist trying to take us with this photograph?
I've done a photo of myself like this, where I saw a broken mirror and I went, this will be cool. It wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. And I can tell you that my win rate's pretty similar to Beokirby's, so maybe it's an even match.
Like, the mirror, I don't think the mirror is broken. I think it's just like pieces of a mirror purposely arranged in a grid.
It does look even cooler with the moving around Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like if you were trying to like shine a light at somebody, this would be what you would do with a mirror.
You just gave me the idea to change these cards so that the avatar is like behind the card. You know, like there's some kind of depth to it. And now I can't get it out of my mind, but I don't want to do that because I forgot everything about these, like how to do this 3D stuff that I did 4 years ago. But it would be cool. Like the avatar is like in a box basically behind the card, in the frame. It would be cool.
Does everybody have a avatar to make 3D?
Well, like the avatar wouldn't turn 3D, but it would be like inset, you know? Like the whole thing is cut out and placed behind the card a little.
I love easy base spins, by the way. I feel like a lot of the races that I've been in or joining have had base spins where I've just missed a whole button. Let's pop out chat. Chat likes it when we talk to them.
Seems like it would get us DMC 8. I don't know anything about which songs get you DMC 8, but I don't know. Super Mario Odyssey just seems like a DMC 8 kind of song. Instead, we're just gonna go to the game real quick after I reload streams. Make sure, yeah, we got audio by both of them. That's a good sign. Go on stream load. Why is one of them so zoomed in? Oh, because they changed their cropping. Here we go.
Was it Mattias?
Yes.
Yeah, the new people never learn. This is Magpie. This is a game that was submitted by Mooware, but made by Brucentia, a friend of...
Who's that?
Mystery Tournament. I believe he might be on, like, GDQ today. We might be able to raid a 100,000 stream with Brucentia on it if we're not careful. And this is Magpie, which, based on the controls and what I recall, is a like very simple game where you are a bird. Simple not meaning necessarily easy, but like we are going to be using our cursor keys to go 4 different directions.
What a jam.
Most important thing from the paste bin, you can select a different Magpie sprite in the options. Hopefully our racers don't both agree on what the best color Magpie is, so we can get some different looks for
looks
our
like
bird.
they agreed.
You think it's the thing in the background? It's just the green bird?
Well, yeah, it changed colors.
Oh, what was it earlier? What's the default?
Magpie colored.
The guy in the thumbnail, presumably. 16 levels, by the way, is always a little bit concerning when you're pulling up a paste bin going, is this a puzzle game? Why are there only 16 levels? The lower that number is, the more brutal the puzzle is about to be. This is going to be like an average of like 2 to 3 minutes a puzzle, which invites the idea of like a wall.
Here we go. This Magpie moves 2 spaces at a time, except it cannot move into a wall and will instead default to 1 movement. So this is kind of Crypt of the Necrodancer when you get those frog boots.
Sure, and you can easily imagine, just even as we're looking at what is going to be a straightforward enough level, this game having a big difficulty spike as the levels get bigger, more complicated, and while the mechanics don't actually get any more difficult. These first 3 levels, though, very easy, and it looks like both racers are just immediately solving them. There's no need to do anything but sight read. Okay, when are we going to see some friction? When are we going to have a racer actually have to think?
Right, that's what made. I'm gonna call them mate from now on. So that's what mate is currently thinking about. You probably have to push a box into the water, my guess here.
And you'd only have to do 1 box because you can. Can we jump over the water? We can.
If you can align yourself properly.
Yeah, so we just need to push it once.
Sploosh. How do we align ourselves?
Now we just need to realign ourselves, and
we can do that easily. Yeah, Beokirby's done.
Yep.
I'm not sure if mate has the idea to push a box into the water. Well, has the idea now. I don't know why they went for that one.
They need all 3 boxes. Any lore experts know why Percentra made this game?
Maybe he likes birds? Oh, yeah, this is good. We can just move down and right now.
Not the solve that I saw, but I mean, if it's to be believed, we are halfway through shortly. Level 8 going on to level 9 would be the halfway point. And I have suspicion, based on 1, we don't do 5-minute mystery races, and 2, I remember this game getting significantly harder, that will not be the case. But Beokirby's just found nothing that's caused them any trouble so far.
I like what Beokirby had, like undo like 4 times, and now just go left.
Yep. But
now you gotta realign yourself. Can you use the left box for that?
If you just jumped over it, yeah.
This is not good enough.
Yeah, this doesn't do anything. In fact, we're running out of things to help us. Mate has to push that box in before they get too greedy.
Yeah, you need the top box to realign yourself.
Had about half a solve there, and I think I'll just repeat the first part here, or undo to this point. Rather than later.
I don't think Beokirby changed the state of the puzzle. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think they already had that on the board earlier, and they just didn't do it.
Well, this looks very similar, but now it's 1 lower. Oh no, we start in the middle.
This is the classic Sokoban setup. You got 3 blocks.
There's no
No, that was
setup.
a solve, right? No, just jump over there.
No, it's not a solve.
Well, it was.
No, it
Then
wasn't.
jump. They were 2 away from the start, right?
Think so? Maybe.
Yeah, like this.
Total.
I always get in the issue, and me and Maurice, we've casted puzzle games before, where I just want to say the sentence "that's solved," like 7 moves away from the actual solution. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. But I think Beokirby's catching the concepts to these things very quickly. Like, you can tell that the only thing they need to do is get realigned here, and then they're good to go, and they've had no issue with realignment.
This puzzle was very easy.
Yeah.
There's 6 puzzles left. These puzzles better become like the Zodiac Killer riddle at this rate.
Yeah, the undo is also helping, where Beokirby isn't having to use it much. They are just actually running through this game, but like just getting to the point where you're like, if there's no other option, or that this is clearly a good state to be in, and then just being able to undo and try things and move around.
Mate is not having a great time.
Yeah, I think this is more what the submitter was expecting when they put in a 16 level puzzle is taking a few minutes on.
It's not
on
gonna
each
work
puzzle.
for Bio.
Yeah.
I can't even realign. Loge.
With this being like a game made by Brosensha, the idea that like you just get into these unwinnable situations, I don't feel is a particularly modern idea. I feel like the more modern like Sokobans that we see often just have a point where you can like there's some sort of gimmick that just says you don't have to restart the level fully and you don't have to sit here in a situation that is unwinnable but you might not know it yet. But Brosensha is obviously very retro, and just having the undo is enough to be friendly for it to be a modern game. Yeah, so this is a 16 level. You'll see in the bottom left there, Mystery.
No, there's
Grace?
6 puzzles left. We still have to do 11. Don't get tricked by math. It's not 16 minus 11.
Using death to get a new spawn to get a different distance, I don't think is a mechanic that's built into the game. It might be in the future, but Beokirby's trying it, and it did work on that one level, and I'm not sure if it's the sort of thing the developer would have thought about. If it's not, or if it is a thing that the developer thought about, they're using it and abusing it before it's a top mechanic.
This isn't gonna work.
Yeah,
We can never
it's nice to see the
we can never enter the
Beokirby's
block next on the right of the box. And this isn't gonna work because even if we push it to the left now, we can't get it down. So it doesn't help that we can now get next to it. Sploosh.
I do like the sploosh. Yeah, and the quicker that Beokirby can realize that this is an unwinnable state, the sooner they can try something else. We did see progress, by the way, from Mattias. They are now on to level 8, but they are going to be relying a bit on Beokirby slowing down. If this is just a one-time wall for Beokirby, this race is going to be untenable, but we're just making steady progress. I'm not sure why Beokirby isn't just pushing that block into the water on the far left. It really has no other potential job, because you can't like push it from any other direction.
It
instead of
has a,
pushing
it has a
water.
potential of blocking us from movement.
Oh, true. Because the bird refuses to jump into the water. Yeah, but you could have done that.
Here's putting a lot of moves on the board, but none of these are looking good.
Yeah,
It was like very confident into nothing.
you could attack the star from the left instead of the top, and I think that actually might be the solution, because it seems pretty easy to get blocks into that position where that block on the left is, just by running them down the alleyway.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
I think-
That's not
Oh.
good.
If you can get there.
Well, yeah,
which-
it's
yeah,
free.
you can. Easy.
Right, left. No, what? What?
No,
No!
no, 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 no.
Stop! No! Mister, undo it! That was perfect.
It's like
I mean, this will still work, I think. Like, we can now go to... Wait, no, but we can't align ourselves to... Oh, we can! Okay, yeah, this is fine, but I don't think any of this was necessary.
and now you need to realign, but that's free. Okay. Yeah, these levels are not like precise. Like, I think there are definitely multiple solutions to at least every level we've seen so far, except for the very simple ones. This level does not have
This
much going on.
seems completely
Just-
free.
Yeah, we just have 3 blocks. Can't we just push this and then...
You could have just pushed it up, right? Can you not land on the dark green or something?
No, we're good.
Huh?
Beokirby made a little bit of a meal of it, but yeah. Once you push 1 block, you're good. Now we have a level literally called Maze.
You can work
For-
backwards.
For Beokirby.
Like if we stand on this, we win. If we stand on this, we win. If we stand on this. So like just being on this line makes us win automatically. So also we're allowed to stand here and here and here and here and here. Like, there's a lot of spaces that will automatically make us win.
And we are approaching them very quickly. This
Kind
doesn't
of.
look good actually. This part's not great.
But yeah, like you can just keep filling out spaces that will make you win automatically.
Yeah, and then
And then work yourself
Eventually.
kind of backwards.
restarting is wild. Maybe that was a mistake, to be honest. No, R is... yeah, nah. Unless Beokirby
I
is
feel
saying
like you're not
that's good.
closer to the solution by restarting.
No, absolutely not.
We're doing it backwards.
Oh, you can just see the mouse.
Okay, wants to go here. How do we get there? From here, apparently. Yeah, that will work. But yeah, we can also go here. That's true. That's 1 step away. So we can go here. And here, apparently. Here. But this is fine. Oh, this is where he was before. So there we go.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. This is where she was before. It's just gonna go back down there and do that backwards.
Ignore the whole bottom left part, ignore that whole bottom right part, and just taking a... I mean, big thing would be the... Oh, what happened?
Didn't go left. Didn't go right, I mean.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, everything went to plan. 1 small hiccup, but I mean, a small hiccup is nothing in a race that you're already on level 14, 13 minutes in. Another level with only 3 things to push.
This box
How
is
hard
the one
could-
that will have to be the hero. The other
Yeah, and
two,
this
the other two cannot
are-
get removed from this wall. And I don't know if I like this. We still
No,
can't
that
get
can't-
to this island over here. So what is our, like, maybe here? Yeah, that seems good. Because we
Yeah,
have
this
once
is...
again 2 away.
Yeah, that's winning. And you
Yeah,
only need
you
to
literally
use
just go right, left, right. I mean, left, right, left. Don't even need the bottom box. Do this thing. Oh no, it's Mr. Undo time.
I mean, restart would have done the same there at that point, but sure. Yeah, so right, left, right. I was looking at solutions that were using a block to right of the star, but yeah, just putting it in the where Beokirby's pushing it now is a simpler solve.
Now
as far
you
as I'm
just go
concerned.
right and left again.
Yep.
2 levels left. It's almost the same thing.
Yeah, but
Then
now
there isn't a
we...
wall here, so we can't do the move at the end.
Yeah, but we can just put a block there.
Yep.
No, doesn't. We'd
Yeah.
have to put 2 blocks there.
Well, yeah, that's fine. We
Like,
have 2
just
blocks.
yeah. That doesn't work, I assume.
This... No, this will not... Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, we can just line ourselves on this wall instead.
Ah!
It's basically the same puzzle. Last level.
Yeah.
Already.
Beokirby just really understands the way to get aligned, which does show up in like a lot of MT. We have like the rolling dice, the rolling domino sort of genre that also has just a ton of this like alignment sort of mechanic. Beokirby has really understood that mechanic, like that idea, brilliantly, and then is just having to deal with whatever a particular puzzle has. While I think Vermadius is like having to learn about this like idea of getting aligned, and is either learning or doing it by trial and error and making progress.
I think in this puzzle we gotta put boxes here and here, and then do the Zelda move.
Oh, you consider that the Zelda move?
Oh yeah, the
I think
classic,
of,
the 3 boxes in a row.
I feel like every Pokemon game also had it.
Oh, we're wasting a lot of... We will need 3 boxes here. So we just wasted basically all of our 3 boxes. Which might be fine.
Yeah, I think this might be worthy of a restart.
I would just I would definitely leave 1 box here so that you can realign yourself by 1. You know, this is lost.
It's
Wait,
close,
no,
but, like,
is it? Yes,
you
it
can
is.
push this. You can make this block slightly like more reasonable to reach, but we can't really get behind it.
Yeah, and even if we could, like, putting it here, pushing this down, you could push this... Oh wait, no, yeah, that would be enough.
I think it wasn't unsolvable. I think there's going to be, on a second attempt, a easier try. Madius is close but no cigar. You can move the star, which I don't think our developer ever
Beokirby
put
didn't
as
do.
a puzzle. Yeah, it's not, I think, a intended puzzle solution. Moving the star here, I think, actually does solve the... There we go, Manius.
Complete. I don't think we actually need this box here.
No, it doesn't do any... It literally does nothing, actually.
We need the box here and here.
Yeah, because it's just a dead end, because you can't go left or right, and you can't go forward because the star blocks you from pushing into it. So yeah, sploosh.
Oosh.
If you're watching any GDQ when you're not over here watching us, the YouTube video for Wind Waker is out, and I do love Link's explanation of the game. He is very good at just being that classic like Zelda explaining the game while playing the game. They don't do sploosh anymore, but I do actually suggest watching that speedrun. It is very good. We have an issue where we haven't moved this block off the middle row, and it can't go there. And I don't think we can move it off the middle row with just the few tools we had left there, so... What's the actual opener
It's Master
here?
Threats. He's like, oh, she's like, here and here? No. Not straight down, no. No. Because, like, once you do this, you can move these down, and then this one can go to the right, and that's just soft because your, I guess, slightly red Magpie is gonna go.
With these ones that are on the side, they just guaranteed are going in the water, right? There's just no other job for them. Of
These
the
ones?
first 5 that we're looking, yeah.
Mm,
Other than like we might want to save one to be able to bounce off later.
I mean, like in a crazy world, you could place like 2 boxes here and then push it all the way down there. But I don't think there's a point in doing that.
Yeah, I think my instinct in this game is to just push things into the water and then run out of tools for alignment later. So it's probably not best, but I think just starting by going to one of the sides makes sense to me. And that has been what Beokirby's been doing. I just think maybe they've been doing the second one automatically and been falling for the same trap that I've been trying to fall into.
Made is on the puzzle that gave Beokirby a lot of issues.
Yeah, and they'll need to make time up in some levels. I assume level 16 will be one of them. If Mattias has any chance of winning this. The second would be this level, and oh, that's why this block is important to stay there, so you can get out of the left side. This looks good for Beokirby.
Chop, chop.
And
then something.
Because then you're in position immediately to push the other block to the right.
Right? Right.
Or sorry, left. the other right.
But I mean, you... Oh yeah! And so then it's there, and then... You can probably do something like align yourself using this box again, and then down.
Yeah.
And then it's just soft. Yeah, like this, and that's soft. I should have pushed this one while they were at it.
Yeah. Wonder if that's recoverable to get back to that spot, because we only have one block to play with, and we pushed it quite far forward at this point.
Oh, Beokirby really likes the middle. I do not.
Yeah, no, they solved an issue that they made for themselves.
I mean, this works. We can go like this. Then back up and down. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I believe that's soft.
Is the race. 76 moves is not the lowest amount of moves you could have done that level in, but who cares? Beokirby with, I assume, a very strong 23 minutes. I'm gonna go pull up speedruns and find out that Frank Dud did it in 12, as always, but...
In speedruns live? Was this raced before?
This has been raced before.
Oh, you're right. But it was a full game race.
Beokirby is in the waiting room. we could force him to show us more of the game, but either way, let's go give him some congratulations.
Can you not pull people?
Oh, you want me to?
Well, I don't know.
Ah! Hello, Beokirby.
Hey,
You destroyed that game. Congratulations on the win, and congratulations on an impressive performance.
nice. Thank you. Yeah, there were times where I felt like I was struggling at some points, but it's not that surprising that.
Yeah, I mean, when you see a puzzle game and it only has 16 levels, that is always a moment for concern, right?
Yeah. Like, I mean, this is the genre I have the advantage in. Like,
Yeah, when you rejected the puzzle game prior to this, I was like, I think Beokirby might be here for puzzles and got a puzzle. Mattis, your mic was doing a bit fuzz there. Did you get it fixed? How you doing, Mattias?
Okay, now I listen to.
There you go. GG's, Mattias. Not the easiest game in the world there, but you were trucking along.
There is no way to complete this level. I mean, like, how do I do this? It's literally impossible.
To be fair, to you, you're not that far wrong. This was, I think, the level that, like, it's level 11, Beokirby, if you don't have it up. This was the level I think you spent the most time on. It just has a lot of
oh
blocks.
yeah.
I think the state you have now, Mattias, might be impossible, but either way, we have 5 more levels that weren't played. This game has been raced before, and it was a full game. And I will tell you, if you continue on Beokirby, that it does get a significant difficulty jump.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
I'll try it later when I can think a little bit better.
Yeah, Mattias, I mean, welcome to Mystery Tournament. You've gotten one of the classic genres of Sokoban, pushing blocks around. How'd you find out about Mystery Tournament, if I may ask?
It was GFM. He took part in some tournaments. I don't really know how much he participated. But he commented with me about the tournament and asked if I would like to participate. So here I am.
Fantastic. And then you get a game that I don't think GFM was the one who submitted, but this is the sort of thing that GFM will put in the pool anyways, so punished by your own friends. Marisa, do you have any questions for our racers?
I don't think so. Do you think we saw a few undos that were too much? You know, we thought, as far as we know, the puzzle was a few steps away from being solved, and then there was like a flurry of undos. Do you think sometimes maybe the presence of undo makes you not consider your situation enough and maybe find a finish?
Maybe.
Like maybe if the game was more restrictive in its like not letting you immediately undo all of that, it would actually help a little sometimes.
That was a possibility for me. There is one level that it has a lot of water and just some lines of ground. I restarted and did a lot of undo in there. And I think most of the time that I pressed the undo key, I think I was close to solving it. So yeah, maybe that um, that did it help me
Hmm.
in a couple of levels.
Yeah. Okay, so this was a Wizards 1 match, so winner bracket. Both of you are still in it. No, what's it called? No milk spilled or something?
Yeah, we're all lizards. Just some of us are still wearing pointy hats. But congratulations to Beokirby going on into presumably Wizards 2. Do you know who your opponent is?
Nope.
If you give me 10 seconds, I can tell you.
Looks like
I lied.
Vittoral.
It'll be a good match. You mentioned Beokirby, but puzzle games are your jam when it comes to Mystery Tournament, or?
Yeah. Like, I probably just definitely better than average.
Yeah, I'm with you. It'll be a mystery what you do get, but everything requires using your brain. Even the most brainless game, and we'll call some twitchy platformers, still requires you to have the brain. You clearly showed it off today with the. You're just really good at the adjusting. It felt like you've played games similar to this where you just need to get aligned to the double jump mechanic that is unusual for a Sokobon. Did not seem to fluster at all. But thank you guys for joining us for the interview, especially Marius. I know it's always a bit more difficult when you're coming in after a loss, but good lucks. Yeah, sure. Good lucks with your next matches.
Thanks.
If people are allowed to have a fun, then they're gonna have more than one luck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coming up in 1 hour, we got Spuddy Cat versus Jackasam, followed by a weird break of 1.5 hours, Fart Explosion versus Xylotath, and then back on track with Ikoft versus 1UP40, Hectate versus Semi, and that's all that's gonna be there for today. So 4 matches coming up. Maybe Fart Explosion can hurry up. No, probably not. We'll see what we do about the weird half-hour scheduling. But we will definitely be back in an hour for Spuddy Cat vs. Jackasam. Thank you very much for joining, racers and co-commentator Pont Noob.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We'll see you guys soon, one way or another. And again, GG's to our competitors.